As tensions escalate in the West Asia war, Iran is hardening its position over the Strait of Hormuz as the waterway becomes the central battleground in its confrontation with the United States. Iran's new Supreme National Security Council, Mohsen Rezai, says that Hormuz will not be reopened until Washington fulfills its commitments. Tehran says it has reached an understanding with Oman on a possible alternative shipping route, but the Strait of Hormuz will remain a key lever. Before the war started on February 28th this year, Hormuz carried 1/5 of the global oil and LNG supplies. The US President Donald Trump, meanwhile, called the Strait of Hormuz as an American territory, as the US continues the military blockade of Iran's shipping and ports. Last week, Trump used his social media platform, Truth Social, and labeled Hormuz as an American territory. Iran was quick to react on the post and rejected the claims and insisted that the waterway will remain closed until its conditions are met. The Trump administration, meanwhile, continues to struggle to end the war with Iran. Rezai, in a recent interview, claimed that the naval blockade by the US was nothing new and Iran was able to sell 70 million barrels of oil.
The naval blockade is nothing new. We have been under a naval blockade for several months now, yet we have continued to sell our oil. In just the past 1 or 2 months, we have sold 70 million barrels of oil. The first week after the agreement was a good week because we shipped out the 70 million barrels of oil we had on hand. Every day, we are selling oil equal to our daily production despite the presence of US naval vessels. That is what Mr. Trump's naval blockade has amounted to.
West Asia is also looking beyond Hormuz as France and Saudi Arabia are discussing pipeline expansion, new export routes and logistics corridors. Options include Saudi Arabia's East-West pipeline, the UAE's Habshan-Fujairah pipeline, the Sumaid pipeline and ports in Oman facing the Arabian Sea. These developments are likely to upset Iran, with both US and Iran being adamant on their demands and with no signs of the war coming to an end. The next phase of the conflict could be fought not just with missiles and drones, but through Hormuz, energy flows, and regional trade.